What's up, guys? This is Smoke Ganja coming to you live from the world famous Ganja Lounge here in the United States for a brand new episode of High Score. And I am your host, Smoke Ganja. Alright, guys. So today we are going to be starting our playthrough for the PlayStation 3 version, Dishonored for the PlayStation 3. I have all the DLCs downloaded and everything. So we're going to be going for the 100%. This is all single player. We don't have to worry about any multiplayer, which is very good. And average time for me to platinum, it's saying 25 hours average. Twenty-five hours average, two playthroughs. Difficulty wise, it's a 5 out of 10. So for the first playthrough, let's jump right into it. For the first playthrough, no supernatural abilities or upgrades, high chaos ending, and all side quests completed. Welcome to Dishonored's Trophy Guide. You will have 3 steps in order to obtain the Platinum Trophy. During Stage 1, you will focus on all the lethal kills while not upgrading any of your abilities until you finish the game with high chaos level and clearing both quest lines from Granny Rags and Slackjaw. You need to pay attention during your first playthrough to collect as many ruins as you can in order to purchase the required upgrades for specific trophies that will start in Stage 2. After clearing the game, you get to do anything you want during this stage except for upgrading your abilities in order to achieve mostly flesh and steel, which is a silver trophy. You will need to focus on the below trophies for now, as getting rid of them during this stage is much easier than later as it will reduce the playthroughs needed throughout the game. Keep in mind to make several saves, especially before speaking to Granny Rags and Slackjaw during Mission 7, as you will have an opportunity to obtain both trophies. I'm gonna do new game. We're gonna do, we might as well just do easy. There's no difficulty trophies. No difficulty trophy wise, nope. We can do everything on easy. Make it a little bit quicker, a little bit easier, especially with my skill, since I'm badass. So we'll probably cut down the time by half. We'll get this platinum tonight. But before we do that, guys, you already know. You're about to take a bone rip. Let's take a fucking bone rip. Still smoking on that cherry cheesecake. I'm gonna have to re-up in a couple days. 3, 4 days. Also, I want to take this time to say thank you everyone that's been subscribing to my channel. We are so close to hitting 1,000 subscribers, so if you can, please, if you're watching this, if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button, guys. Join the Ganja Lounge family. Let's make fucking history. Cheers, guys. Just got an idea. I'll try and see if I can do it. I want to see if I can look up the trailer. Oops, capture and source. Window. There we go. It's getting hot in here. Fuck. About to say, fuck it. Let me turn on my air real quick. Oh. I'm fucking dying here. Whew. Alright. I can get this. Watch out. Fuck it. I don't care anymore. Yeah. I wanted to show you guys the trailer because the trailer to this game is actually really good. Just the brightness. You can barely see the darkness signal. Creating a new game will overwrite your previous one. So they remade this game for the PlayStation 4. But if you want to play this, you don't have to jump onto the PlayStation 3 version. You get the PlayStation 4 remastered. And second. Right, you have just returned from a journey of several months visiting the other nations in the Empire to ask for aid in dealing with the rat plague. You must deliver their diplomatic response to the Empress, whom you serve as Lord Protector. Hold up. So video, how to do it. Get it here. There we go. Now you can see my whole screen. Now if I can grab this. Oh, wait, it's right here. Oh, but the thing is, would you even be able to hear the audio? That and I have to, okay, fuck it. We'll do it next time.
Corvo, if only there was someone else I trusted to send, so that you could remain near. But there is no one else, and the Spy Master was right to insist that I send you. The plague has taken so many, and we must find a cure. When you are near, my heart is at peace. Emily and I will count the days until you return. Hurry home, and bring good news.
Arcane, the last game that they did like some kind of vampire game, and I heard that it was horrible.
Steady hand. That's it. Watch it. Cast off line. Casting off.
The Dishonored series is probably the most popular Arcane games.
Take us straight to Dunwall Tower. Lord Corvo has news for the Empress, and we've come a long way.
A long way to bring bad news. The sailor...
Stop title phone. Hold up a second. Music, I need to add 100.
See, there's a curse on this. Black magic.
Superstition. For all we know, there's a cure for the plague by now.
Maybe. We live in strange times. Sending the Empress's bodyguard away for a couple of months. That's unusual.
Well, this was important. We need help with the rat plague.
Corvo doesn't speak, by the way. He is a
Oh,
silent.
there. We're going up.
Sealed. Ready. Running on the pipes. And she's rising.
Home at last.
Steady pressure. And stop. Shut her down.
The Empress will be waiting for your news, Corvo. It's been good traveling with you, Corvo.
You know what to do next time?
Yes, yes. Pressure was too low.
I don't think there's any money over here. Remember exploring this whole area. Go out here.
Fewer ships moving along the river now, with the plague and all.
You can go up here. You can kill yourself if you want. Say, fuck this game, I'm done.
Hello, sir.
Corvo, you're back!
This is the Empress.
Will you tell me about your trip, please? Were there any whales? Wait! Let's play hide and seek first. I'll cover my eyes and you hide. You have time? Mother's busy talking to that nasty old spy master.
I'm actually gonna do this because I gotta learn the controls again.
Okay, here we go.
This is basically like a little tutorial for sneaking.
Did you see any monsters while traveling to the other isles? My nanny says the big
Sensitivity
ocean's
is
full
kind
of
of
them.
crazy. Nice. Only at 20. Let's put that at 10.
I think she only says that to scare me. Let's go! Come on! Ooh. Let's see if you're still good at this. I'll hide my eyes and count, and at the end of the countdown, I'll try and find you. Okay, I'm going to count to 10. Find a place to hide.
Press circle to enter stealth mode, and then stay behind cover to break line of sight with enemies and avoid detection. While sneaking, your footsteps are muffled. Can't you like peek around? too?
1, 2, 3,
Alright.
4, 5, 6, 7,
There we
8,
go. You have to hold
9,
triangle.
10. Here I come.
By holding triangle and then pressing left or right on the sticks, you can lean around corners, allowing you to look ahead without being seen by enemies. Got a long neck.
I always find you.
The Empress is up there like, okay, where's Corvo? Oh, sorry, madam. He's playing hide and seek with your daughter again.
Okay, you win. We should go now, so Mother can see you too.
Yep, it's right there, right in front of your eyes.
Welcome home, Lord Protector. Stop moving, Campbell. And you, Corvo, welcome back. From wherever you've been. They sent him all around the Isles to beg for aid. A waste of time. My elixir will banish the plague from this
Can't
city.
zoom in.
Now keep still a moment, High Overseer Campbell.
I'm not so sure that painting looks like Campbell.
You see how they have that one thing right there? The bottle? I believe it's like take it.
What are you doing? I need the bottle to draw the eye away from Campbell. I suppose I can paint him without the cider, though in truth he is always close to the stuff.
So later on, when we're gonna find this painting later on, it's a collectible that we have to get. And since we took the bottle, I believe in the future painting when we collect it, it's not gonna be in there. Just small little details.
She'll see you at once.
I don't know. Would you consider that Aisha?
They're sick people, not
Who the
criminals.
fuck knows?
We've gone beyond that question, Your Majesty. They're...
Don't
They're my
trust any of these
citizens, and we will
motherfuckers.
save them from the plague if we can. All of them.
very well.
We will not speak of this again.
Look at his hands. He's scheming.
Mother, Corvo is back.
Thank you, Emily.
Scheming something.
Leave us,
See his
please.
fingers
As
slither
you
through,
wish, Your Majesty.
Whittling around.
Corvo. 2 days early.
Yeah.
Full of surprises, as usual.
Hope that's not a problem.
It's a fair wind that
Follow
brings
me,
you home to
Captain.
me. What news have you brought?
Them alone.
I brought you a letter.
I hoped that one of the other cities had dealt with this before, knew of some cure. This news is very bad. We're at the breaking point.
I did not want to
Cowards.
deliver it.
They're going to blockade us. They'll wait to see if the plague turns the city into a graveyard.
Are you okay, Mother? You seem sad.
Yes, don't worry, darling. Mother is fine. Wait, where are the guards? Who sent them away?
Mother, look! What are they doing on the rooftop?
See people.
What? Emily, come
Get
here.
back, Entrance. Press R2 to attack with your right hand, or L2 to attack with your left hand if you have a weapon or power equipped.
Behind me.
Press R1 to block incoming sword attacks. Perfect timing will put the enemies off balance and open them up to lethal counters.
Look out! Another one!
Are you okay, Empress?
Corvo, thank you. If you hadn't been here...
No.
No more! Not again! Mommy! No! Get away from her!
Oh! Don't touch her! Don't you! No! Empress.
Corvo, it's all coming apart. Find Emily. Protect her. You're the only one. You'll know what to do,
I'll do
won't
it.
you? Corvo.
No.
Ward us
No.
all. Look at what he's done.
What?
Yes, he's killed the Empress.
That's heresy. I'm the guard.
What did you do with young Lady Emily, traitor?
Her own bodyguard. Ironic.
I'll see you beheaded for this, Corvo. Peg him.
Now we're gonna have to do this just a flesh and steel. No supernatural abilities or no upgrading supernatural abilities. I think the one supernatural ability that we get is blink. That'll be the only one that we're gonna have. 6 months have passed since you were accused by the Rome spy master of murdering the Empress and conspiring to abduct her daughter, Emily, the royal heir, now locked away in Cambridge prison. The time of your execution draws near.
final chance, Corvo. Sign the confession, and let me give you the rights to put your spirit at ease.
I ain't signing shit.
That's enough for now. Get out. Let's give the man some time
Yeah,
to
fuck
think.
you. Take a little break.
Corvo, the Empress is dead. Her daughter Emily is hidden away, and no one will ever know the truth.
Yes, unlucky you. Tomorrow you'll be executed, but it's for a good cause. This country needs strong leadership now, someone to guide the weak. And that's where we come in.
There was nothing personal in this, even though you almost sank our plans. But it turned out well. You were in the wrong place at the right time.
You're not gonna get away
And
with
someone has to take the fall.
this. Both of you.
Goodbye, Corvo.
I'll see you guys.
Take him back to his cell.
Hey, we'll come back here. I'm not done.
You should eat, Corvo. This meal comes from a friend.
Hey, what do you mean by that? Hey! Hey, I haven't seen him before. Corvo, who we are is irrelevant right now. Just know that we have faith in you. Here is the key to your cell. Once you're out, head for the prison's interrogation room. Take the explosive there and plant it on the outer door. When the bomb goes off, run. Make for the river and lose yourself in the sewers. You'll find some useful gear stashed there. One of the prison guards will leave a weapon just outside your cell. Good luck. We need you alive and for what's to come, a friend.
Still crying about that dice game? Huh.
How come so many people are coming to the execution tomorrow?
With a sword in hand, assassinate an unaware enemy by pressing R2, or approach an unaware enemy from behind and hold R1 to perform a non-lethal takedown. Using stealth and non-lethal approach has benefits. Fewer rats, and weepers. Weepers are like the infected people in this universe. Some people react formidably, and the final outcome is not as dark. I think we're going with lethal this playthrough for the first playthrough. First playthrough is no supernatural abilities, high chaos ending. High chaos, so we are doing lethal. And then the last stage, that's when we're doing no killing. Stage 3 is no killing, alerting, and low chaos ending. So alerting. So on this playthrough, it doesn't matter if we get alerted either. So if we get noticed or anything, doesn't matter. The last playthrough, though, we're gonna have to do that without alerting, ever being seen, with all related non-lethal and stealthy methods. See about that. I mean, I already got the platinum for the PlayStation 4 version.
Down to Corvo, the one who killed the Empress and abducted her daughter, Emily.
So it's an occasion.
Right. A social event for the high and mighty. Come see the noble Lord Protector get his head chopped off.
That bastard.
As bad as
He
us
used to
betting
spit
on
my
the
food.
dogfights.
Have at 'em. Use them as your own personal.
Attention, the solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
What the?
two dual swords in this game. Have a pistol, a sword, or a sword supernatural. Still have to meet the outsider.
And approved dignitaries.
Somebody in this hallway. Okay, so we are in the interrogation room. Oh wait, this is interrogation room.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance. Unless accompanied by an officer of the
Audio
law.
logs.
Escort.
Corvo's unconscious again. Though he's taken more punishment than the 2 men we brought in for interrogation. When he wakes, we'll start again. Having him sign the confession for her murder isn't critical, but it might be useful to us later. The assassination of an empress is not a trivial matter.
The Trials of Aptitude. This is like all the lore. I never even bothered reading this stuff. I mean, some of the stuff I read, I know they use like whale oil for most of their machines. I think I remember reading that. That's for like to become the overseer. Yeah, they go through like a whole bunch of stuff that's changed, a whole bunch of trials. Just a confession. Duty officer report. Corvo's interrogation. Corvo Antonio, formerly the Royal Protector, will be brought in for interrogation, and this is of utmost importance. Lord Remnant and High Overseer Campbell will conduct the questioning themselves, follow their orders without hesitation, and keep the torture under control. If Corvo dies in his hands instead of getting the public execution the Lord Remnant wants, it'll be your head that rolls next.
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event.
You gotta
and
wait until you
approved
can talk,
dignitaries
or
only.
you can sneak
Sorry,
right by them.
not yet. I was gonna report that boiler leak from yesterday.
Forget it. Just do your rounds. A report's trouble for both of us.
Something weird going on. Outsider's eyes, I'm getting spooked.
Oh, stupid.
I wonder if I can change the control. Can I make R3 crouching? Type B. Sneak mode on this. Not circle. Lean. Jump is square. Hill. Sneak mode is L3. Oh, should have put that as R3. The heck were they thinking?
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance.
Not everyone did?
With 1 week's
I
notice.
really like the Empress.
I'm out of here, guys. I'm free! Right now they're panicking like, oh shit. Someone's gonna have to tell Campbell. Corvo is, what? Sorry, what? Escape? You have escaped Cambridge prison with the help of hidden allies. If you can reach the Warehaven River, they promise to aid you in your next move.
How many people did he kill on his way out of the prison?
Corvo, if you're reading this, it means our plan worked and you're broken free from Cambridge. One of our contacts has hidden weapons for use somewhere deeper in the sewer. Grab the gear and find Samuel, where these the tunnels dump out into the river. He will bring you to us, a friend who will meet you soon.
I guess if you'll kill the Empress, you don't care about a few guards.
Shut up. Look at this stuff. Somebody's been down here.
Bottle Street gang, maybe. Watch for boot.
Screw that. That's too far. I don't want to catch the flesh, do you?
No. Doesn't the elixir prevent it?
Maybe. Either way, let's just jump them down there. The rats.
We'll get him.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair Empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state custody. Several brave officers of the state are dead by his hand. He is to be captured or killed at any cost.
Let's make my list. Greeting, Corvo, or should I say, Lord Protector. As you were known before that title was wrongfully taken from you, we are servants of the Emperor and the true Empress, a group of loyalists who want very much to meet you. Take these weapons, crafted for you of the finest material in the islands, and meet with our man, Samuel, near where the tunnels split into Haven River. All haste and luck. We share a common purpose. Come here. Right? In case you're too daft, look to the whiskey for the answer. Or no. Corvo has a smartphone. Dishonored all safe combinations. Four, 5, 1.
He won't get past me, sir. Do you know who we're hunting here? Don't try to take him out alone.
But what if no one from the squad is around?
Then try to make a lot of noise when you die. Knock something over if you can.
Bastard.
Assassination. Drop on an enemy from above and press R2 just before landing to perform a job assassination. Knocked him out. Fell right on his head. Alright, this is the end of the level.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo is responsible for the murder of our fair empress and the disappearance of Lady
Corvo, over here. I'm Samuel, and I work for some good people who want very much to meet you. They said you'd come out here. I could still hardly believe it. I'll take you to meet them. Just down the river from here. Look around if you need.
There is
I'll be here.
suspect here.
Don't think too long.
Looks like biting my ass.
Get in. We've got a hot meal and a warm bed waiting for you.
Got a good well over there. There'll be a lot of whale oil. Alright, old man. Let's go. Damn, Corvo's rude. Calling them an old man already. Like they know each other. Alright, so that stage right there had no collectibles. Never detected. I was never detected. Huh. Oh god. The hound spit. The dropping assassination is kind of hard. They should have put it where, like, if you're above an enemy, you can see like R2 and like it says to trigger it, and then it does it automatically. Because like when you're dropping in this game, you drop like a stone. Hidden in an old bar on the river, your new allies have plans to share with you. Meet with the loyalist inner circle to learn what they've got in mind.
This is the Hound Pits pub. Closed for business. Half the district marked off as dead from the plague. We're right under the Lord Regent's nose, and he don't know a thing. Of course, if anyone finds out what we're up to, the Watch will break in with swords drawn. And now that you've escaped, the Lord Regent's going to be tearing the city apart. Take you up to meet Admiral Havelock and the rest of the Loyalists. The Admiral's a man to be reckoned with. If anyone can help you find that missing girl, Lady Emily, and clear your name, he can.
This guy's a true friend.
I expect they're hard at work in there.
Mission clues. Samuel, the boatman, has smuggled you across the river from Cambridge prison. He works for an underground movement opposed to the illegal reign of the Lord's Remnant and has brought you to meet the members of the organization.
Best join them. They'll help you get whoever really killed the Empress.
So it's starting at last, Admiral. We've found our man. Even after 6 months in Coldridge Prison, he slipped out like it was nothing.
Yes. Not surprising. He was the personal bodyguard of the Empress. You've heard the stories.
Yes, I have. It still amazes me that someone could get to the Empress and young Lady Emily.
No one knows the real story, Trevor. We all have our suspicions. We'll know the truth in time.
He's strong and quick. But I hope he understands subtlety as well.
This isn't one of your fancy dress parties. The reality is that we need men killed. Have you ever killed a man?
Only with my wit. That's a fair point, as always. He'll be here soon, and I'm looking forward to meeting him.
Oh.
We can continue this later, Lord Pendleton. The man of the hour is here. Corvo, I'm Admiral Havelock. A true servant of the Empire, like you. Until the Lord Regent purged those of us who wouldn't recognize his claim on the throne.
And I'm Lord Trevor Pendleton. I represent the nobility in our little group. But we all act as equals here at the Hound Pits pub.
This is a momentous occasion, Corvo. I'm going to come out with it. We've been building a coalition of loyalists, aimed at ending the Lord Regent's tyranny and restoring the throne.
At risk of execution, we're committed to finding young Lady Emily and seeing her crowned as Empress.
We've got big plans, but we can't do any of it without you. We need your skills, your ability in a fight, and in helping us, we're going to help you destroy the men who murdered the Empress.
Sorry. You must be exhausted. We can discuss this further after you've recovered. But before you retire, you should introduce yourself to Piero. He's challenging at times, but his industrious mind buys him that right.
Yes. You too. Piero's as much an artist as a technician. He's going to be crafting the gear you'll need.
Piero is an inventor who is available to craft and upgrade equipment. Piero spends most of his time in his workshop.
Go talk to him and then get some sleep. We can talk more when you've rested.
No problem, Admiral. For the Empress. May her light guide us.
Be alert and stay loyal.
Piero?
I'll be crafting your weapons and gear. All custom work. For you, I will create the tools of a master assassin. No! This cannot happen now. The tank of whale oil is running. Will you get a new tank from upstairs, please, while I hold this in place? Be careful. Oil's unstable. When it explodes, there is a terrible mess.
Recycle these. I'm just still looking for that whale oil.
Perfect. Now plug it in. Just get it near the receptor. Magnetism will do the rest. Perfect. Thank you, Cole. Here, see? The assassin's mask. You're a wanted man, so everyone in the city knows your face. But this mask will mean terror to them. If you just hold still, the fit must be precise. There. Can you see normally?
Kind of blurry.
And the lens out of alignment. There. Better now?
No,
I could create more for you. Upgrades for your gear, weapons, munitions. But our situation here is desperate. Scavenge the city for valuables and I will resell them on the black market. That should give us the money to craft the things you need. Tell me what I can make for you.
This stuff is all fair game, this playthrough. I just can't buy any upgrades. Oh no, upgrades for supernaturals abilities. Anything like this stuff I can buy, no problem. Get one of those. I like these. Little spring chaps that shred people. Rewire tool, that'll be useful. Make shit a little bit quicker. Okay, I got 3. Okay, I have 9. Got upgrades. Right, what are we looking at? Optics.
You must be exhausted. I advise that you get some sleep. Your life will get even more difficult soon. You should rest while you can.
You're right. I'll head to my room for sleep.
Sleep well.
And now we are gonna meet somewhere else. No one knows where the outsider really came from. But they all know he exists. Something's not right.
Hello, Corvo. Your life has taken a turn, has it not? The Empress is dead. Her precious daughter Emily is lost somewhere in the city, and you will play a pivotal role in the days to come. For this, I have chosen you and drawn you into the void. I am the outsider, and this is my mark. There are forces in the world and beyond it, great forces that we call magic. And now, these forces will serve your will. Use this newfound power, my gift to you.
But why?
Come find me.
Alright, blink. This is gonna be the one ability that we're gonna have this whole playthrough. Empress. You can't save her, you can't save her, you can't save her. Find Emily. I'll bring her back to the castle. I'll put things right. Is this where Emily's at? Who are these people? Corvo, I am very sad. They say that you're dead, like Mother, but I'm going to put this note in a bottle and throw it into the river because I do not believe them. Living here is very strange. I do not like it, so please come for me if you can. Come, Emily. Come. Get mad. You'll never find me. time comes, I'll find you.
In the days that follow, your trials will be great, Corvo. Seek the ancient runes bearing my mark in the lonely places of your world, and at shrines raised in my name. These runes will grant you powers beyond those of other men. To help you find these runes, I give you this, the heart of a living thing, molded by my hands. With this heart, you will hear many secrets, and it will guide you toward my runes, no matter how they may be hidden. Listen to the heart now, and find another rune.
I like this heart. Equipping the heart in your left hand helps you locate bone charms or runes, even through walls. The heart beats and lights up when you're facing a bone charm or rune, and beats faster as you get closer. Press L2 while targeting a person or location, and the heart will whisper secrets.
This place is the end of all things, and the beginning. All of time is meaningless here. Neither seconds, nor centuries. Someday this place will devour all the lights in the sky. The one who walks here is all things. Cradle songs of comfort and bones gnawed by teeth. This is the place from which those who dabble in black arts draw their power. And this place is their doom. I can feel a great age ending. This place is the end of all things, and the beginning.
Beginning of something new.
All of time is meaningless here. Neither seconds, nor centuries.
Bone charms are made out of whale bones. Once you collected some ruins, open the journal and go through the power section to exchange them for powers. Ruins can be collected and used to acquire supernatural powers. So this is the thing that we're gonna have to stay away from this whole playthrough until the very end, till we beat it. We can't upgrade any of our stuff, so. But we will do that on another playthrough. On our second playthrough.
How you use what I have given you falls upon you, as it has to the others before you. And now I return you to your world, but know that I will be watching with great interest.
Alright. The outsider is a figure out of myth, neither good nor evil. hidden in an old. Okay, this is the same thing. Wait, Mark, did that actually happen? Was it just a dream?
Somewhere in the basements below, Hound kills Hound, and money changes hands.
Right, so this is all DLC stuff right here. I believe if you don't have the DLCs equipped, none of these bone charms and some of this money isn't here. Bone charms provide small supernatural benefits. Locate them by listening for the song they emit. By default, you can activate up to 3 bone charms at once in the bone charms section of the journal. But later on, we can upgrade it and actually have more than one. I think we can have up to like 9 or something like that. It's pretty crazy. Granny Rags. We're gonna actually meet Granny Rags. Do some mission for her. Kinda wanna read this. Of course I'll tell you, dearie. I won't keep any secrets from you in the end. Excerpt from Ramblings of Street Lizzie. All the dearie days of my life are like the windows. Alright, this sounds like a whole bunch of fucking gibberish. Actually.
Treatment and rehabilitation.
Early life of criminal record, a Slackjaw. Now we're actually gonna meet Slackjaw as well. You want the chingwag on Slackjaw? What he was like when he was young before he got his name? Oh, he's got a cool head now. But it weren't always like that in the days before he was boss of the Bottle Street Gang. Time was young, Slackjaw wasn't such a reasonable man. I'm not reading all that. Let me just scroll all the way down. That way, if you want to read it, you can pause it, read all that. The Royal Spy. Dude. We're actually gonna meet this guy. God. Let's see what we got. Well, we can have up to 7 right now. Drop assassinations give you a bit of health. Swim speed increase. Enemies miss more often with arrows and bounce. Like that. Breathe capacity in water increase slightly. Moderate keyhole peeping meant. Breaking glass sound is moderately reduced. Okay, that sounds good. Win sword versus sword contests more frequently. Damage from explosions reduced slightly. Okay. Shoot whiskey bottles. Explode with a greater intensity. White wraps won't attack you. I like that. White wraps can be consumed for mana. Power effects slightly improved. Sure. Alright. Like that. Oh, we gotta go meet boss now. I like that. I like how in games, if you hold in the square, you can put away your weapons. You just have it clean, open screen.
Should I clear space for Samuel then?
If you like, but he won't use it.
Why?
He can't sleep in regular beds anymore, or that's what he says. Says he was in the Navy too long. Can you believe it?
Oh.
That pile of wood out there? It's a hovel he built from an old rowboat. Where does Admiral Havelock find these people, I wonder?
Well, let's get down to it. First off, I know that assassination is dark business, but sometimes good men have to do bad things to make the world right. Our purpose is clear. We want to restore Her Majesty's line by finding and putting Emily Kaldwin on the throne. To those ends, we'll hide, act in shadow, take them apart, piece by piece. Tonight, High Overseer Campbell dies by your hand. It won't be easy. He's protected by his overseers, an army of religious zealots. But if anyone can do it, you can.
That's right.
Your exploits are legendary. Campbell carries a private journal. Once you've eliminated him, get the journal, because we think it contains Emily's location.
Okay.
Recovering her is obviously critical, assuming she's alive.
That's my main
That's the
mission.
gist of it. Remember our cause and strike true. We're counting on you. Another thing. Campbell is holding a former overseer by the name of Martin. He's one of us, and if you manage to find him, give him whatever help you can. He's a master strategist, and he got caught working for our cause. It'd be good to have him back here at the Hound Pits.
Campbell, alright. Actually, at that, if you help Campbell out, I believe you see him later on in the game, and he helps you out or something, I forgot. This is second bong rip this stream. Something I want to start doing is taking the bong rip like I did this stream at the very beginning. Just to get the ship rolling. Cheers, guys.
Oh, Corvo.
Madam.
Hello. I'm Callista. I work here for Admiral Havelock. I'm sorry to intrude on your business, but this is important. I suspect you're going to kill the High Overseer. That wretched man. There's really no reason for you to listen to me. But my uncle, Jeff Kernow, still serves as captain in the City Watch. But he's a good man, and my only family. The chatter in servant circles is that Campbell just took delivery of an exotic poison. And I think I know why. My uncle's not corruptible like the rest of them. Campbell is going to poison my uncle. Do you think you could protect him? You used to do that, right? Before you had your current profession. Before you became an assassin.
See what I can do. Whoever gets in the way can make no promises.
Just wondering, sir, if you thought about perhaps seeing Piero before venturing into the Overseer's nest. I'd recommend going with the best gear you can get together.
Good,
Ready
sir.
to go?
Let's go.
Just give the signal.
Oh, let's go. Distillery, a distraught. Now we visit these districts, I believe, about like 2 or 3 times. We'll come back over here for another mission. High Overseer Campbell leads the city's militant religious faction and is a close ally to the Lord Remnant. Campbell is completely corrupt and holds the secret to Emily's location. Infiltrate the office of High Overseer, steal Campbell's journal, and eliminate him. An ally to the Loyalists, Martin, is being held there. Free him and allow him to escape. We free Martin. Our decision with Martin is at the very beginning.
It'll be a rough trip. Used to be to go straight up Clavering Boulevard, but now it's not so easy. Half the city's dead of the plague. The other half's fighting over what's left. City Watch still holds the bigger streets, and they've set up those wall of light checkpoints. A man walks through one of those, and he ends up burned to a crisp. Everything not controlled by the City Watch is gang territory. And there are the real odd birds living on the fringes, like that Granny Rags. They say she's nuts.
Nuts?
I don't know which is worse. Just take your pick.
I can eat that, right? That was my lunch cord, bro. I guess you can have it.
Let's go. It's nearly midnight. But easy, damn it. Keep him in the...
Dearest Gwen, the city is going to burn. I sold everything, so there's nothing for me here now except you. I'll wait for you where Clavering Boulevard crumbles into the river, where we used to meet. We'll take the money I've made and bribe our way into a passing whale ship. I won't leave without you, and if you won't come, I'd rather be wrecked.
Canal's got enough shit in it as it is.
Someone named Arthur is waiting for a woman named Gwen at the end of Clavering Boulevard with his life savings.
Place has gone to the hounds.
Alright, so actually, let's see. So you mentioned Granny Rags. I want to make sure there's nothing I have to do in order to, like, activate or like get that trophy for Granny Rags, Slackjaw. Do I have to go over there and meet her, talk to her for a quick second? Gentleman's Caller. As soon as Sandra drops you to the ground, you will receive an optional quest during Mission 2 to speak to Granny Rags. I thought. She can be found during Mission 2, where you will see her throwing some stuff out her window while you're walking towards the right area. She has 3 side quests which can be easily done. The first 2 will start during Mission 2, and the last one during Mission 7. Below is a breakdown of each quest. Alright, so let's go meet Granny Rags. Hello,
Attention
Granny
Dunwall
Rags.
citizens. Following direct contact with an infected or weeping individual, you are
played this was 4 years ago.
Required to remain in isolation for 2 continuous days. If signs of infection occur, report for transport to the flooded district.
Granny. You doing, Granny? She knows the outsider.
You never listen. I think the little birdies are sad today. Dear? Is that you, my dear husband? My eyes aren't what they used to be. Have you seen my little birdies? The dear things must be starving without their granny. Here, birdies. Here. Oh, my. I think I have gentlemen callers again, but not the way I used to, not the nice ones. I hear them, and they're not very polite ones either. Granny Rags, let us in. Ah, well, they'll go away again if they know what's good for them. But what a bother. Here's the key to the front door, love. You'll see to those ruffians, won't you?
Let us in, Granny. I bet she can't even hear us. She's blind, not deaf. We're here to do your washing. She's not.
Somebody, get over! Let's see what's inside. This is gonna hurt.
Oh no, that's not a nice thing. Oh, my dear. I knew you'd help me with those ill-mannered boys. My brave man. Listen, Granny has a birthday present for you. I got it from the outsider, and now I'm giving it to you. Go on. It's upstairs. On the vanity. I think you'll cut a nice figure with it. Remember how we used to dance? Our parties were even grander than those at the Boyle Manor. Everyone wanted to come.
Oh my god. The Boyle Manor. We're actually gonna...
I think the little birdies are sad today.
Fuck that shit. The brightness just a little bit. The powers you obtain from ruins can be used creatively to defeat enemies or move through the environment. Blink from roof to roof possesses rat and fish, or slow time before rushing a group of enemies.
I hope you like the little gift I got for you. It's the least I could do for turning those louts away. I can't bear these Bottle Street children. Ruffians, every last one of them. Rotten apples. And that Slackjaw is the worst of the lot. You know what I just thought of? You could do something else for me. Another little favor. And I'd give you another present. Another lovely rune carved from the bones of a dead whale. Do you remember my doctor, dear? Dr. Galvani? Now there was a clever man. He's got all sorts of nasty rat guts and disease in his laboratory. Wouldn't it be a shame if some of that mess found its way into the Bottle Street Gang's elixir still? That'd teach him. See to it, dear. I'll find you another present just like the first. Galvani lives on Clavering Boulevard, or at least he used to. Those were the days. Now run off. My baby birdies are hungry. So precious.
Cuckoo. The Battle Street Gang has a...
They're shy. You'll have to
Dead
go,
rat.
or they won't come.
Let's get this done. Yeah, and the inspection fee. We can't help it. Just the way we do things on Boston. Hey!
I've been watching how they operate. They're disciplined.
Trying to get as many ruins as we can this playthrough as well. Attain the platinum trophy. Focus on all the lethal kills while not upgrading any of your abilities. You need to focus on the below trophies for now, as getting rid of them during this stage will be easier. You need to pay attention during your first playthrough to collect as many ruins as you can in order to purchase the required upgrades. Leads. Let me double check because it doesn't mention anything about the paintings. I think there's a trophy. The only trophies I have is you killed an enemy with the wall of light. You assassinated 10 unaware enemies. You killed 5 characters with a drop assassination. You collected 10 bone charms. You escaped Holdridge prison. You eliminate High Overseer Campbell. So that's where I ended. I ended at the end of. Wait, there's another one right here. You protected Callista's uncle. Okay. Yeah, I believe we ended it after this playthrough. Seen anything about the paintings? Oh wait, art dealer, you collected all the paintings. Mission 2. The painting is in the Overseer's hidden room. Is that not the only collectible that we have? Paintings. I believe so. Art dealer.
They are burning whales.
$287.
Wait, did you touch the door handle? Hello? Oh, can someone help me?
For some reason, Galvin warned his servant to keep away from the bookshelf.
Obviously, the plague rat is distinct from the ordinary rat, but in what respect? Its size and the coarseness of its fur, and I believe in intelligence, although the experiments there are not complete. Coriander's zoological survey describes only the ordinary rat, which means plague rats have only been here for 5 or 7 years at most. This was not a gradual migration.
shadows in front of him.
That guy Dowd? Ain't he just a boss? Like Slackjaw?
Rat shit. You got lucky.
When you're this handsome, you don't need luck.
Face like a hagfish.
Pay up. Don't be sour.
Say, when's Slackjaw coming down?
Not till the next batch of
Once he's done, he'll want to check on things.
That's why I wanted to make the fucking save. Ooh. Where's the light?
So he goes.
Not to the Abbey or the office of the High Overseer,
But one of the other places. Where they train the overseers to be real religious.
crazy.
He just wants to know where his brother's going. Sneaks in. You know Eddie. Going in at him. When's the job? Done with.
What?
Your max mana has been slightly increased.
fuck are you looking at?
That will never wash. Never, never, never. I knew you wouldn't disappoint me. Now I can stroll along the waterfront in peace. And don't think I've forgotten your little gift. Go on upstairs, dear one. That will never wash. Never, never, never.
Be careful, Corvo. They call her Granny Rags. You wouldn't recognize her real name, or even the name of her family, but an emperor begged for her hand once, and rich young men fought each other for her favor. I watched her consider them all, measure their worth, and find them wanting. Then, she made a different choice. You're on your way to face the High Overseer, the leader of a great cult dedicated to loathing me. What will you do, I wonder?
High Overseer and his whole group, they don't like the outsider.
I told him, peel it off. Peel it off so it can breathe. That will never wash.
Have to get rid of that. Okay, so the next time we see her is in mission 7. The next mission, mission 3, we see Slackjaw. Now we're gonna have to do 2 missions for him.
Never, never, never.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
I have to make sure I
Report
got
all
that.
deceased family members to the local dead counter. Unreported deaths are a punishable offense.
Well, is it on?
What's it look like? Blow off, Hayburn. Go on.
Toss the damn rat already. Never gets
Cold as a whaler's gaff hand.
Huh? Did you hear Morris was dragged off by the overseers? Some black magic nonsense. Please, not now. You're going down!
The doom of Panacea has come to the sea.
I hear the second day is when the skin really starts to come all the way off. Is that true?
What a sight you are in that mask. I know who you are and what you're here to do. And I can help. Unlock me and I'll buy you a drink in a couple of days. By the Void, I'll buy you 100 drinks.
Or the emerald.
I have poor circulation, and I seem to have forgotten my mittens, so I'd appreciate it if you could release me, or at least go gather some firewood. Feels good to stand up straight. Thank you, Corvo. What you're here to do tonight is of the highest importance. We've got to find Emily, so kill Campbell and make it quick. Once it's done, search his body for the journal, his notorious black book, and get out of there. Campbell is meeting with a guard named Kernow, and word from my informant is that Campbell is going to poison him. Maybe you can use that to your advantage. All right, I won't be of any help here, so I'll make my own way back to the Hound Pit's hut. If I see Samuel the boatman, I'll tell him to pick you up in the backyard, behind the office of the High Overseer. May all the spirits guide you, and may our enemy's head hit the floor without you taking a scratch.
I was just reading in the archive about the Heretic's brand. It sounds painful. Have you ever seen a ritual? I've never seen the Heretic's brand used. No, it's a rare occurrence. But I did
Heretics brand. That's actually a way that I can
Former member of our order,
get rid of
course.
Campbell.
Out on a retreat, we passed
we're gonna
through a
do that on the
fishing town
non-lethal
and saw
playthrough.
him begging.
What were his crimes?
Who can say? The brand is reserved for an over.
Present yourself. Don't make me find you.
I want to get that. I want to get the kill with that. For the, we have to get a kill with every weapon. Corvo's sword, we did that. Normal bullets, we did that. Explosive bullets, still need to do that. Incendiary crossbow bolts, sticky grenade, and string razor.
May all the spirits guide you, and may our enemy's head hit the floor without you taking a scratch.
I was just reading in the archive about the Heretics' brand. It sounds painful. Have you ever seen the ritual?
I've never seen the Heretics brand used. No.
It's a rare occurrence. But I did spy the face of one so branded. A former member of our order, of course.
Out on a retreat, we passed through a fisher's town
and saw him begging. What were his crimes?
Who can say? The brand is reserved for
an overseer. Or even the High Overseer himself.
Who violates our code. Must be cast out permanently. Remember the 7 strictures.
Oh, I'll find you. Hold on. Someone's down. A body. Someone will pay for this.
When I find you, it's going to be bad.
I know you're here somewhere.
So that just says that there's multiple ways to achieve your goal.
Did you get caught in the lockdown last night?
6 hours. Search the place top to bottom. And nothing to eat but the swill we hand out free. Worse, we didn't find anything.
Did I ever tell you, one time one of the second floor shutters got stuck open, and I thought I could slip out? I couldn't find a way down, and by the time I got back, it had snapped shut. I spent the rest of lockdown out on a ledge. Maybe the outsider was watching.
I hear the watch is having trouble holding the side streets.
Bunch of children playing games. That's nice.
Good, good. And your niece, Callista, isn't it? I'm very concerned about her.
She'll be found. My men are searching district by district.
The poor girl.
Switch poison to Campbell's side. Throw the glasses. That way we gotta get that painting.
Callista's a resourceful one. Probably found a safe place to hold up.
I just gotta wait.
If my overseer's here anywhere, I'll come straight to you. Time for drinks.
I gotta use
I hope you won't refuse. It'll make this business pass all the quicker. servants must have been in here. Let me see. It seems I have the wrong one. Not that one. No. Ah, here we are. Now if you'll join me. Men will come get you when we're finished. Keep each other entertained in the meantime.
I don't understand how this got so unpleasant.
Oh, I agree. A whore dies and suddenly this. Will you have wine? It's a Tivian Red.
Thank you.
What on who's been in here? I owe you an apology, Captain. This is hardly the hospitality I planned for you. Well, time to do this the hard way.
What was that, Campbell?
Never mind. It's a stroke of luck for you, Captain. I'm forced to break out the real vintage. Leave the men here, though we'll have to share with all of them.
Very well, Campbell. As long as we get this little dispute settled.
Don't see nobody. Alright, I gotta make sure I knock out if it goes wrong. Remember me? That's a penny. And there you go. See how it's missing the bottle. Here. Mama. 300 schmeckles. Not sure how my predecessor operated, but from now on, if one of my girls tries to blackmail you, you send her back to me, the golden cat, instead of decoding, cogniting, planning some plan on your own, concocting. That's the word I'm trying to get out my mouth. I've had to replace 3 girls in as many months, and you... 3 girls in as many months, and you can imagine the business. Blah, blah, blah. Alright.
Curse those fools in Coldridge for letting Corvo get away. Who knows what the man could do now? Hiram, or the Lord Regent, as he asks us to call him now, seems to have faith in all the Sokolov security devices he's put up all over the city, but I'm not so sure. At least the girl has been moved to a safe place. Visiting her twice a week has given me ample opportunity to inspect the facility.
Should kill this traitor.
Overseer Sturgis, my youngest sister lives with my wife and me, but does not cook or clean. She thinks I'm curious. What?
Shit, they saw me. Doesn't matter. Just gotta get the freak out of here.
Is that you? Hey, Corvo. It's Sam. From the way I hear it, Campbell lived a pretty posh life. Maybe it's not my place to say, but men of the faith shouldn't live like barons. Are you ready to go?
He got what he deserved. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Okay, let's go.
I wanna earn at least one trophy, so I can get it up on the board. Got all the paintings. Snyder shrines. Paintings are mostly the only collectible. The ruins, I don't know how many we're gonna need. Let's see, during stage 2, you will have to use select stage in order to achieve some trophies that are related to killing while using different supernatural abilities. Trophies below, which can be unlocked easily during mission 9. The reason why this is stage 2 is because you will have the time to look for ruins in stage 1, so by the time you reach mission 9, you have the opportunity to upgrade the required abilities. Okay. Martin is on his way to join the Loyalists, and Campbell's fate has thrown the Overseers into disarray. Decoding the High Overseer's journal may reveal any number of strategic secrets, most notably the location of the rightful heir to the throne, Emily Coldwell.
Admiral Havelock and Lord Pendleton are in the courtyard. I expect they'll want to congratulate you.
High Overseer Campbell has been removed from power and the Loyalist ally, Overseer Martin, has been freed.
My uncle's been killed, hasn't he? I know he never came back from the meeting with High Overseer Campbell. I don't know why I expected anything else.
He wasn't killed.
They're all corrupt. If this is going to work, we have to take down the Lord Regent and all of his key allies. You did it! Somehow you took down the High Overseer Campbell against the odds. I knew you were our man, Corvo. With Campbell gone, we've hurt the Lord Regent immeasurably. And with Martin back, we'll have the finest strategist alive.
The Lord Regent must be shitting himself in Dunwall Tower.
Yes, and Campbell's journal, let's not forget. Our hope is that in these encoded pages, the location and condition of Emily Caldwell can be discovered. Our entire movement will mean nothing if we can't place the rightful heir on the throne. We must act fast. No doubt the Lord Regent is holding Emily somewhere, waiting to reveal her, to step out as the hero and further cement his regency.
If he doesn't bring the young lady forth soon, there will be infighting among the nobles as to who should succeed the Empress.
Yeah, I got a check mark. Ensure Captain survives his visit to the office. Huh.
Yes, time is against us. But now you should take a well-earned rest, Corvo. We will decipher the contents of the High Overseer's journal and share them with you later.
Let me see. I think there might be some. Yeah, there's one. Martin is on his way.
I know the Golden Cat.
Not as a patron would. I designed some special.
Hello, Corvo. I expect Martin will be joining us shortly. I hate to start your day with such a strange matter, but the servants heard something last night, moving through the storm drains beneath the building. Most likely a weeper, the poor bastard. There's no hope for them once the plague gets that far along. Nothing more than a shuffling corpse full of sickness and insects, if you ask me. I'd appreciate you investigating, just to be sure it's not a nosy guardsman that's getting too close. Here's a key to the hatches. I'd send a servant down there, but they'd die of fear on the spot, I'm afraid. Maybe Piero can concoct some sort of sleep poison for your crossbow if you want to go that route.
Such laughter, and they're singing the old songs, linking arms. But that was from a happier time.
Corvo, I trust you remember Martin, an overseer before, and perhaps again someday soon.
I owe you thanks for my rescue.
Indeed. You've given us a glimmer of hope, Corvo. Because we've gotten what we wanted from Campbell's journal. You've done it. We know where Emily Caldwin is being held.
The Golden Cat, of all places. A bathhouse for aristocrats. Little better than a cursed brothel.
But there's an unfortunate twist. It appears that Pendleton's own kinsmen stand in our way. The twins, Morgan and Custis. Not only are they controlling Emily, but they have the controlling parliamentary votes we so desperately need.
Yes, the Pendletons have to die. But most importantly, Emily must be brought here safely so we can protect her until the Lord Regent and his entourage have been dealt with. Pendleton's waiting for you on the dock. He's asked to brief you personally. I think it's best.
Corvo. I've asked to speak to you myself. You see, I'm sending you to kill my older brothers, Morgan and Custis. They're horrible. It's true, as you may have heard. Cruel beyond words.
Look kind of
Further,
weaselly.
my brothers are close allies to the Lord Regent, and as long as they are in Parliament, we cannot gather the votes we'll need to stop the Lord Regent from further consolidating his power. These days, they're best known for exploiting their favor with him to cheat others out of their wealth. let's just say that not every family evicted and quarantined for having the plague actually has the plague. I warned my brothers in every way I could. I really did. But they never did listen to me. They'll be at the Golden Cat tonight at their usual revels. They'll be protected by the City Watch, so it'll be dangerous. Now go. Please do it before I change my mind.
Just wanted to have like a little speech with him. What's this we have here?
Corvo, my friend, do you need ammunition or weaponry? Would you like me to craft something for you?
I'll take you to the Golden Cat when you're ready. I've taken Lord Pendleton enough times, believe me.
Hit it. So there is a trophy for getting the upgrades, which I didn't know. So we're working on that too. About 5 enemies at once and none of them survive. That's gonna happen. Located Lady Emily. We're gonna get that. This chapter. Alright. The Loyalists believe that Emily is being held at the Golden Cat by the corrupt anarchist and aristocratic Pendleton brothers. These men are Lord Pendleton's despised older brothers, twins, and they are loyal to the tyrannical Lord Remnant. Find Emily at the Golden Cat and eliminate Lord Curtis and Morgan at the Pendletons.
I'll get you as close as I can to the Golden Cat, Corvo. You'll have to go the rest of the way on your own. The entrance is near Holger Square. The main thing is to make sure that little girl, Emily, gets back all safe and sure. Them 2 Pendletons are there, so I'm guessing there'll be a lot of guards. Slackjaw might have some ideas on helping you get inside the cat, if he don't kill you. This here's his territory. He and his Bottle Street gang hole up at the old Dunwall whiskey factory. They sell the elixir that folks use to fight off the plague. I'll lay low, but keep an eye out for you and the little lady you bring him back. Good luck to you. I know Emily must mean a lot to you. Be careful going.
Alright, so we're gonna have to do some missions for Slackjaw.
The street,
And
Corvo.
there's
A
3
riverhand I know pulled up alongside
paintings,
me
and all
last
3
night
of them
and said
seem
there's
to
one
be
of those
inside the art
watchtowers on
dealer's
Clad
house,
right
which
now.
is the same place.
I guess you getting rid of Campbell
We're
shook
gonna
up
go
the
there for
Lord Regent.
Slackjaw if I remember correctly. Inside the art dealer's house. That's for Slackjaw. We're gonna get the street conspiracy mission and trophy. As soon as you start mission 3, Samuel will ask you to meet a person called Slackjaw his distillery. Where he has a distillery that is located to the right area. Keep following the area until you reach the distillery. So I'll be able to do 2 quests. The actions affect the city. A high number of deaths result in more rats and weepers, different reactions from the allies, and darker finale outcomes. So there's gonna when they're doing this a bunch of weepers and rats.
Huh?
Kill him.
Someone help me out! Just die! Russian!
And it.
You're going down. For the watch. Come out, and I'll go easy
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Anyone with information pertaining to the death of High Overseer Thaddeus Campbell is to report to the city watch.
Anything in your pocket for a poor working man?
In this
I'll
time
tell.
of spiritual crisis, the Overseers have initiated the...
Hey, you're just the man I was looking for. Slackjaw's wanting to talk to you.
Looking for me, huh?
That him?
Slackjaw will ask you to head to the doctor's house in order to find his missing thug who hasn't returned after a stealth mission. Once you leave the distillery, you have to avoid them. Tell them afterwards, head to the doctor's house.
I don't think they're gonna last much longer in there.
That's what they get for taking free swigs.
Slackjaw.
Easy, easy. You just need a bit. Ain't you heard? Slackjaw keeps the good stuff for himself.
Slackjaw. My jaw is slacking.
He is a villain if I judge your looks aright. A villain I might have some work for. Somebody put plague in the brute tank. Half my men are weepers. Trapped 3 of them in the distillery. Rest are wandering in the street. Since it's so, and I find myself short of able bodies, I may have a point of interest for you, see? Way I figure it, there ain't nobody worth killing around here except those 2 Pendletons over at the Golden Cat.
Right?
I'm right, ain't I? See, Slackjaw knows. Them boys are twins. Rich, mean, and weird. Worse than most of their ilk. They've been laying low there a while, not sure why. There's a lot of security at the Golden Cat tonight, though. Special guests and the like. But you're gonna walk in there dressed like that and kill the Pendleton brothers? Maybe I got a better way to take care of them, too. If you're doing something for me first, understand? Someone, I don't know who, is killing my men, taking my territory, stealing my goods. Might be a fellow named of Galvani. I sent my best man to investigate, but he went missing and... Well, now I need someone to find what happened to him. Go to this Galvani's place. He lives nearby off Clavering Boulevard. You do that for me and I'll get you a better way into the Golden Cat.
I'll be right back.
Picked up anything good?
Shut up.
Away from me.
Let's see what's inside you.
I want to accidentally hit one of the... Check and see if there's any ruins in this place.
Somebody, get over here!
What a mess, huh? Whole town's gone to trash.
Got anything to smoke over?
So the rats and the weak.
Did you see him?
Just saw like a lot of blood, really.
Wish I saw.
Not a big deal. Maybe you can go up later and take a look, after them other two are gone. Huh? What the?
Somebody's coming!
Take that!
What do you think?
I think he's dead.
Guards, me!
Get me the fuck out of there. Hope that the next mission he gives me is quick. Or dealer. That's where we're gonna get the 3 paintings.
Hey, wait a bit. What just occurred to me? How come it's always me who pays for the whiskey?
What's this? Information from my missing guy. Let's have a listen.
Slackjaw, it's me, Crowley. I'm making this in case I don't make it back. He was right. There is someone wants you dead. Wants to take over the distillery and the whole Bottle Street gang. And you'll never believe who it is neither. At first I did. That's why it's taken me so long. I wanted to be sure and... What's that? Hide it! No! No! Ah!
So Crowley's dead. Too bad. He was one of my best men. Still, you and me had a deal, and Slackjaw never goes back on a deal. Take this key. It ain't for the Golden Cat, no. This key's for the captain's chair. A hotel abandoned since the plague gutted this part of town. Take the stairs to the top. You can use the roof to get into the Golden Cat brothel. See that? Slackjaw keeps a bargain. Just as good as the men who run the city. Maybe a little better. You think about that. Now maybe we can help each other out again. I could get rid of the Pendletons for you. Quiet-like and without killing them. But you gotta do something for me in return.
Interesting. Tell me what you get.
The Cat's having a big reopening tonight. Lot of money clients. Including an arts dealer named of Bunting. He's got particular tastes, or so I've been told by some of the ladies. Got some pretty fancy stuff locked away at his place. And the only thing preventing me from nabbing all that loot is the combination to his safe. Of course, the Pendletons have been camped out there for months too, not sure why. So that means a lot of the City Watch and other soldier types. Bring me that combination, my masked friend, and then I take care of the Pendleton brothers. Just like that. You ain't never even gonna touch them. And I promise, I won't kill them, and no one will ever see them again. Now if that ain't a deal, Slackjaw don't know what is.
Gotta keep my eyes open.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Due to criminal activity near Holger Square, the area is now under lockdown. Watchtowers and support patrols have been deployed. Any suspicious person will be assumed hostile with malicious intent.
How does it work? What? The Wall of Light? Isn't it a wonder? It's one of Sokolov's latest inventions. They say the idea came to him in a vision.
Yes.
It looked like he just disappeared. Charge!
Fire! Take this! Watch out!
Just die!
Firing! Stand clear!
Got you now! Help! Damn you!
That killed me. I didn't get the trophy. You fought 5 enemies at once and none of them survived.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Due to criminal activity near Holger Square, the area is now under lockdown. Watchtowers and support patrols have been deployed. Any suspicious...
Holy shit, bro. I think I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna make a save. Oh. Make a new save. Right. That's it, guys. This is Dishonored. With PlayStation 3, we're going to continue on this. We also have to jump back into Sleeping Dogs. I have that right there. I'm going to have to continue that one too. And also Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I have to continue that one as well. So, till next time, guys. Thank you so much for watching.